Okay, we're going to start our board math. We're going to be doing this daily. It's a math activity that we do together. Lots of different kinds of problems. It's done orally. You guys are going to be shouting the answers out at home, just like we do in the classroom, okay? So let's get to it. Let's have some fun. Okay, let's start with our cheer, boys and girls. Here we go. B-O-A-R-D. B-O-A-R-D. Board math, board math. Yippee! First up, read along with me. What number is it? How do I write a 13? A 1 for the 10, a 3 for the ones. 13. What number comes next? 14, 15. How do I write a 16? A 1 for the 10, a 6 for the ones. 9, 10. How do I write an 11? A 1 for the 10, a 1 for the ones. How many do you see? Where are we going to start if we're counting something in a circle? Best place, right here at the top. Here we go, let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How do I write a 16? A 1 for the 10, a 6 for the ones. 16. Is it greater than, less than, or equal? First thing I always ask, are they equal? Remember, equal means they're the same. So no, they're not equal. Now I'm going to ask, which one is the larger number? If we're counting along, which is the one we get to last? The larger number is 20. Okay, so I talk about it as being like a little mouth. We're always going to want to eat more. So we eat that, and now let's read the sentence. 12 is less than 20. Okay, we got our number sentences. Okay, we're going to solve these equations. We have 3 of them to do. First one up, read the math sentence. 3 plus 4 equals. Some of you are already doing your mental math. You might be using your fingers and counting on. You can also draw pictures. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 pictures. 1, 2, 3. Plus, are we going to be taking something away, or are we going to be adding more? When we have our plus, we're going to add more. So we're going to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we find out how many altogether so we can get that equals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4 equals 7. How do we write a 7? Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to write a 7. Next problem. Read it. 5 plus 2 equals. Okay, remember, we can do some counting on. We're going to grab the 5. 5. Plus 2. Plus means to add more, so we're going to count on 2 more. We got our 5, add 2 more, 6, 7. Okay, so we got our 7. Okay, again, across the sky and down from heaven. Last one, help me read it. 1 plus 6 equals. Remember that plus is putting them together, and also with plus we've learned that we can switch them. It doesn't matter what order we add them. So if we have 6, we know that 1 more than 6, just counting on, is 7. Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to write a 7. Okay, here we go. How many in the 10 frames? Our top 10 frame is full, so we know that's 10. then we can count on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? How many more to make 20? We've learned that 2 10s is 20. So if we've got 1 10 full and we have these 6 here to make 16, we have to know the amount to fill in to make 20, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and across and down some more. That's the way to write a 4. Next question. What shape is it? It's a triangle. Triangle. How do you know? Well, let's remember our big words. We've got corners here, but we don't call them corners, we call them vertices. Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices and 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides, 3 vertices makes a triangle. Next one is our picture. This one's sort of a specialty to my friend Damien, loves trains. Well, here's at a train station. Let's read it. What shapes do you see? Okay. Normally we're just shouting out or raising our hands. Well, I see a rectangle, the sign. 2 long sides, 2 short sides, rectangle. How about the clock? Circle. Can you see the triangle in the roof? What would the back of the bench be? Another rectangle. Many other shapes. And let's finish off with our word problem. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. You guys got to listen, then we're going to go back and find the important information. Paula has 3 flowers. Sage has 2 flowers. The girls met at the park. How many flowers do the girls have all together? Okay, I know you guys are doing your mental math. That's good. But let's think back now and let's get the important information. Paula has 3 flowers. What's important? She has 3 flowers. Sage has 2 flowers. What's important? 2 flowers. The girls met at the park. What's important? Nothing really. It doesn't pertain to the problem. How many flowers do the girls have all together? Okay, so what are we asking? We're asking how many, again, flowers do the girls have all together? That's the important word right there. That all together is going to tell us that we have to add. Yeah, we have to put them together. So we can do this now by using that important information, and let's draw a quick picture. So if we remember, Paula had 3 flowers. So here's Paula. Let's get her 3 quick flowers. 1, 2, 3. And Sage had 2 flowers. 1, 2. Now the question was, how many flowers do the girls have all together? Well, all together is going to put them together, so we have 3 plus 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 what? 5 flowers. Make sure you're letting people know what you're talking about. The question I always ask at the end, does that make sense in the problem? If it doesn't make sense, we got to go back and find out where we got confused. Okay, that was really fun, you guys. I hope you guys are shouting out at home. Scare your parents a little bit, okay? Let's have fun with this. But also, we're going to be back again doing it tomorrow. I'll change things around a little bit, but we keep basically the same thing throughout the whole week. Okay? See you guys later.